L-1107-AP Coaxial Contact Termination Instructions. A1. The contact incorporates a piggyback grommet seal. Assemble the grommet seal over the cable jacket before stripping cable. A2. Strip cable as illustrated. Ends must be cut cleanly and at right angles to the axial plane of the cable. The cable must not be deformed while making cuts. Hot wire stripping is recommended. B1. Slide the shield crimp sleeve over the cable jacket. B2. Trim the shield to a dimension of 0.300. B3. Strip the cable core inside insulation to a dimension of 0.150, exposing the cable center conductor. C1. Position the nut on retainer as illustrated. C2. Flare the shield and slide the nut and retainer assembly under the cable shield until the retainer bottoms against the braid. Approximately 0.070 of the cable core should be exposed. D1. Slide the inner pin contact over the cable center conductor. The cable center conductor must be visible through the inspection hole in the inner pin contact wire well. D2. Crimp the inner pin contact using the crimp tool and positioner listed in the table on the back of your instructions. E1. Slide the nut and retainer assembly forward until the retainer is flush with the edge of the cable core. E2. Bring the shield crimp sleeve forward over the cable shield and observe a dimension of 0.010 to 0.030 inches. E3. Crimp the shield crimp sleeve using the tool and dies listed in the table on the back of your instructions. The nut must rotate freely after crimping the shield crimp sleeve. F1. Slide the rear insulator on the expander tool, which is Amphenol part number 11-10136, or by using a locally fabricated equivalent. F2. Slide the tool over the inner pin contact. Push the rear insulator with the push rod, which is Amphenol part number 11-10135, or by using a locally fabricated equivalent, until it seats between the retainer end and the inner pin contact shoulder. F3. Remove the push rod expander and proceed to step H. H1. Slide the front insulator, large end first, over the inner pin contact until the insulator seats against the inner pin contact shoulder. J1. Slide the outer socket contact over the inner pin assembly and insulator and thread the nut into the rear of the outer socket contact. J2. Tighten the nut until metal-to-metal bottoming is achieved between the retainer shoulder and the outer socket contact. The torque value on the nut shall be 30 to 36 inch ounces. Do not allow the cable to rotate while tightening the nut.